Number 38. Solve the equation t plus 3 to the 2/3 plus 6t plus 3 to the 1/3 plus 5 equals 0. Well, let's let x be this one right here, all of this. Okay? So you'll end up with 6x right there. See? Let x equal t plus 3 to the 1/3. Replace this with an x. Now, if you square this and you square this, then x squared is going to be this one. You see? Because if you square x, you're going to get x squared, and if you square this, you're going to get 2/3. Instead of 1/3, you're going to have 2/3. So that means we can replace this with x squared, and you'll have 6x plus 5. All right? This is much easier to factor than this one. And when we factor this, your two factors of 5 plus 1 is 6, and 5 times 1 is 5. All right? Then we can use the zero factor property. We can say let this be 0 or let x plus 1 be 0. Let's figure this one out first. X is going to be minus 5. So either x plus 5 is 0 or x plus 1 is 0, in which case x is going to be a negative 1. So now I've solved this for x. All right? Let's go back. Let's use these two numbers here. And remember, x is t plus 3 to the 1/3, right? So let's come back here. X, which is t plus 3 to the 1/3, x equals minus 5. Now to figure out what t is, first of all, we're going to cube both sides. Cube both sides. So we're going to take this to the 1/3 cubed and negative 5 cubed. All right? When you cube this, you get 3/3, which is 1. So if you take the cube root of this and then you cube it, you just end up with t plus 3. When you cube negative 5, you have negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5, which is going to be negative 125. 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125. You have three negatives makes a negative. All right, now we're going to subtract 3 from both sides here. We're going to end up with t being negative 128. Now that's if x is 5. Now up here we have x is negative 1. Do the same thing. Set this thing right here instead of equal to negative 5. X is going to be minus 1. All right, x is this number here. Cube both sides. We're going to get our t plus 3 right here. And negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1 is a negative 1. Okay? Then when you subtract 3, you're going to get negative 4. So we've solved this now for t.